Hi guys, my name's Victoria and I'm part of the Tonic Studios design team here in the UK. You'll all be familiar with the Loaded Pockets that we launched recently, and that was Loaded Pockets 1. Now we have some new elements that go in your existing loading pockets, and I'd like to run through a couple of pockets I've made for the next show, sharing with you some of the new elements. So this is one pocket that I've made in a Christmas theme, and as you'll note here, we have the wands from last time, but the decorative element here in the center is like a little loop. And you remember, like the little sewing loops that you can get. So this has just had some shakers put in there with a piece of acetate underneath, and really easy to achieve. So I'm just going to take bits and pieces out to show you. Here's another one of the loops, and we have ovals. So we have a set of circles, we have a set of ovals, we have a set of rectangles, and we have a set of squares. So this is part of the new set for you, and we've just made a little shaker wand there onto a lolly stick. So we've decorated the lolly stick there. As you'll see on the front of the pocket, we have one of the square loops, and we've used that as a shaker and a happy Christmas there. You'll see previously we had the tassels, so I've just decorated some tassels on there. And then we've got another lolly stick, decorative pegs, decorative paper clips. And then I've put these 2 vials of glitter in and decorated those, because this is obviously going to a crafty friend. Here we have some die cuts in a little bag, and you get some little hearts and some little flowers in this new set. So I'll just show you those. So there's 2 different size hearts, and they have a deboss heart in there, which will be very hard to pick out, but there is one there. And there's a little baby heart, tiny little baby heart. And then we have some flowers as well. So there's some large, medium and small flowers in there. So we've put those in a little keepsake bag. Then we have this pocket, and it opens up, and you can put some little tags or something in there for your liking, and they just open up in the center there. Or you can seal them, and you can have them as like a little shaker pocket. So I'll do that back up in a moment. Here we have another one of those hoops, and we've just got a little topper there for you in the cello bag with the tops on, as we've already had previously. Here I've done a large shaker in the hoop, and I've put it onto that existing square shape that we brought out to you in the previous launch, and it's got some tags out inside. It's like a little pocket, and it's holding some tags. There we've done the bows as previously, but in the background here you can see a tag shape, and there's some beautiful decorative tags with a gorgeous emboss top and bottom. So we've used one of those for the mat to hold the bows. Here we have the existing pocket that we had before in the first launch, but with a new sentiment from the second set with love, and some new tags that come in this new set used in the original. And then we've used the rectangle hoop as the backer for the pocket. These are the tags that I was telling you about. We've got a small, a medium, and then a large tag there. They'll be beautiful for all your Christmas gifts, and there's toppers. So we've put one of those in the packet. Then we've done some little shaker hoops in a packet there, and I think they're going to be very, very popular, these little hoops. We've also got from the previous set the envelope, and we've used the hoop with a Christmas sentiment there on the front of the card. We're going to turn the hoop around, the pocket around I should say, and then we've got another decorative wand there, on a lolly stick. We've used the hoop here with some gold mirror and some shaker elements. We've got another little small wand and a paper clip. We've got a little notepad in there. We've got a to-do pad, because obviously we're very busy at Christmas, so we need that to know what we're up to. And then here we have a Let It Snow shaker in that hoop there in the packet. And then we have some oval hoops in the packet there also. I've added a decorative element to the side of my pocket there, and it's just a plastic like light bulb, and I've put a little Christmas tree in there with some snow and a little bell, just for a decorative element. So I'm going to place these all back in very quickly, and then I'll show you the other pocket I've created. And we can never remember where everything all goes back. So put little notelet in there, those in there, little wand in the back there. Having to take a photo to remember where I put everything. Every time I put something back, I put it back in a different place. But that's the fun of them, isn't it? You know. So we'll put these back in here, so that can go in the back. I apologise if I'm out of shot. I mean, you can add some string through here if you wish to. I quite like mine plain because there's lots of decoration going on within the pocket there. So we'll put that one back in there, that one in the front, that one down the front there, and blimey, we've not got it all back in, have we? Right, so that can go down there. And I'm just going to tie this up in a bow, because if I don't, I'll end up in a muddle. So I'll tie that back up. In actual fact, I'll probably show you the next one in another separate video. I think that will be better. So the little tag pocket goes down in the front, and then your little pocket of die cuts go in here down the front. And then we've got a little paper clip that I think we'll have down there, and we've got a peg here, decorative peg. Are we nearly there? Nearly there. Let's put these vials back in. Blimey, you don't realise how much you put in these pockets until you come to empty it to put it back in again. And then I'm going to stick this one down the back where I think he came out of the back one, but you can never tell. There we go. So that is the back of the pocket there, and there is the front, all ready to go to Jodie for the shows. I'd just like to say, if you need any help, give me a shout. I'm always about, either on YouTube or on Facebook, and only too happy to help if you've got any queries or questions. I just really love these loaded pockets, and I think to give a paper crafter a gift, and it could have any die cut in here, it could have different packets of die cuts, as long as you're allowed to share them, there's no problem there. And I think this is a beautiful way of sending a gift to a crafter, and also swaps, you know. I think that might be something that we'll be thinking about in Loaded Pockets for Jodie coming soon. But Jodie will fill you in on on what's what there. But I'd just like to say thanks ever so much for coming and joining me today on my channel. I do really appreciate your feedback and your company, and if you could subscribe, that would be absolutely amazing. You'll be alerted to any future videos that I bring you or any tutorials. And just like to say have a good day and thank you. See you all soon. Bye.